All right, here's a longer tour of the Johnston Winter Village 2025. We've been doing this for about 5 years. Keep on adding things each year. A couple years ago, we added a train set. We made this, we didn't buy the main set, we just made it custom, and then we added carts on along the way. And we have a variety of features that I wanted to walk through. I'm going to stop the train around this side. But a couple of these sets here were box sets, of course, from Lego, and I added some lighting. And so we've got the music store and the toy store, and then the Alpine Lodge is fairly new for us. Other buildings, got the Elf Clubhouse back there. Got the train station that came with this bus here, and the what goes over the tracks right there. This Santa one's fairly popular. The gingerbread is probably one of the first ones we had, the gingerbread house, Mr. Gingerbread. Mrs. Gingerbread, unfortunately, the baby gingerbread has gone missing. Last seen maybe over here by the cookie shop, so I'm not sure what happened. But for other buildings that we've made custom is basically over here we made our house with, this used to be me working at the Winter Village, but now my son traded me with putting me on the computer and my son working on the Winter Village, and my wife and my daughter with the pets. And then another custom building, we have a tree fort in our backyard that we do shows in, and so these are my friends John and Beth playing in the tree house with some guests. I made these lights this year from some LED lights off of Amazon. I'll put the links of everything that I got in the comments below, and then added these Lego parts here in the end. Over here is a little ski hill with some custom skiers and a hiker up top. Around back, somebody that didn't make it a few years ago. Here we have the tree farm. It's fun this year in the Lego calendar to get a little tree guy that's hiding in the tree farm today. And then we've got people taking trees. Little snowman building area right here. This is our Christmas rom-com, where big city guy has just come back to the Lego village to find that the girl that he loved, that he thought was a big city girl, has fallen in love with a construction worker who really values her and recognizes her love for music, and so gives her a guitar for Christmas. So that's our little rom-com. Moving towards the center, we've got a hockey rink here. Hockey player came with one of the advent calendars. Some Alaskan Huskies. Snowball fight. We've got a tree. I wasn't sure if this tree would work, if it would be out of scale, but it actually works really well, I think, in the middle of the Winter Village. Santa, kids lining up for Santa here. Mrs. Claus. We've got the wet bandits here, probably taking some presents from the tree, police chasing them. Over on this side, we've got a nativity scene that we created with some animals. I don't know where we found this baby, but it was perfect for the nativity scene. And then I think the wings were from some Chima set, and I don't know, a variety of minifigures to make the angel on top. Got a choir over here, somebody giving some money, piano player. Keep people getting to the bus. We have a small train for kids, getting their tickets there. A couple of people strolling around the Lego village. Nice cozy fire in the middle, some people roasting marshmallows. Got somebody doing some plowing. Got Santa going to the outhouse. Lots of Santas around, so I think we've got 11 this year. And then we've got a coffee shop and a sweet shop, selfie area. And on the train, as I said, this was kind of a custom made one. We used one of the old instructions to make the front here, and then added a float this year with some different characters, a way to load up some toys and a caboose. Some of my grandnephews came and brought their own minifigures to put into the Lego Village, which was pretty fun. Elves give them a spot to load up the train as needed. And a computer for inventory and so on back here. And that's it. I'd love to know your comments and thoughts down below. Merry Christmas.